All right. Victor says, can you talk a little bit about how the formation of the biblical canon proves that the Catholic Church is the only Church of Christ? If the Bible is infallible, the authority that said which books are biblical must be infallible. Well, you answered your own question there, Victor. Right? Makes sense, doesn't it? Church has to be infallible to even decide that she is infallible. That's an interesting little twist, huh? Yeah. Because if you're fallible, then how can you judge that you're infallible? You have to be infallible to judge that you're infallible. And if you're infallible, then certainly you can judge which books belong in the Bible. It's not going to work any other way. We've been through this on this program before. You can't say you have a fallible collection of infallible books. First of all, you're fallible in your judgment. So how can you declare that you have fallible or infallible books? Yeah, how would you know that? If your answer could be fallible. See, God sewed it up. There's just no escape. There's no escape for people that try to give some excuse for not coming to the Catholic Church. For those scholars who think they're all so smart in the Protestant world, they've never answered this question correctly. The smartest of them, the best answer John Calvin could give was, well, the Spirit tells us which. Well, the Spirit? Come on, John. That's the best you can do? So you're telling us that the people that came 1,500 years before you, that they didn't have the Spirit of God, although they claimed to have it? And you're the first one, after 1,500 years, to have the Spirit of God to tell us which books are infallible and what the canon is. Well, that makes a lot of sense. See what I tell you? They all go back, well, the Spirit told me. Really? Wow. You have a time and date for that you can give me? How about any proof? Well, the Spirit doesn't talk to you. It only talks to me. You say, oh, it's so easy. It's like a vicious circle. You know, the Petitio Principi fallacy. You know, I'm using as proof the very thing I'm trying to prove. And this is the nature of Protestantism. And you've hit it on the head, Victor. This is the question. You know, how are you going to tell that the Bible that you're waving from your pulpit on Sunday when you preach to your Protestant congregation is actually the Bible? You're living on borrowed capital and you know it. You just won't admit it. That's the problem. You think there's not politics in the church? Oh, baby.